Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Check, check, check. What's going on, guys? Thanks for watching. Keep calm and game on. And this stream, we're just chilling. We're just chatting, reading your guys' comments as they pop up on screen. So if you are watching, post them down there. I'll be streaming some games a little bit later on, probably. But yeah, just wanted to chat with all of you, see what you're up to. So let me know what you're doing. And yeah, post those comments. Let me know what's up. Adjust my microphone. Which I could probably lower it maybe a little bit. And put it up like this. There we go. All right. So who do we got watching? Anybody? Anybody here? We might have a couple people, maybe. Can probably adjust this a little, maybe. Something like that. Okay. Yeah. Looks all right. Looks good. So I'm gonna move this chat right over here. Put you on the big screen so I can see what you guys are doing. Okay. And live chat. Sweet. So I got you guys up and running right there. We got one thumb up. Thank you for the thumb up, whoever that was from. I'm going to open up Steam and I'm going to see what's on sale. I know the big autumn sale ended. I got a couple games. I ended up getting a game called Bullets Per Minute. Looks pretty cool. I might actually do some streaming of that later. So that's pretty legit game. I'm liking it. I'm terrible at it. But yeah, got that. Jeff Gamer, how you doing, man? First person to pop in and say hello. How goes it? How goes it, man? I'm checking Twitters. Checking the Twitters. Speaking of Twitter, I got a couple game codes for a new game that came out called Rune Knights. The developer, he sent me one for me to try out. And I was like, yo, this game's pretty cool. Could you send me could you send me some so I could do like a kind of like a giveaway thing for my subscribers? So I think he sent me like 5 other codes. So I might stream that maybe tonight. Maybe give out a code. Then every stream maybe give out like 1 code. We'll see. We'll see. Not all my subscribers have like a gaming computer that can run PC games. So I want to make sure it's just somebody who can actually play the game. And hopefully somebody that can actually pop in and play with me, because there is 4-player co-op in that game. Fortnite was released on Season 5. Yeah, I heard about that. Like, everybody fought Galactus, and then Fortnite went offline for, I don't know, a day, a night, and now it's back. Or they're waiting for it to get back. I don't know. I don't know the Fortnite news, man. I'm out of the Fortnite loop. I am out of the loop. What is Shrine 2? Retro FPS game with a focus on atmosphere and exploration. Shrine. Oh, this game actually looks decent. Place a little trailer here real quick. This actually looks kind of cool. And it's free. Why is it first person made Doom engine? Battle, okay. Over 20 weapons, 30 enemy types, 6 challenging bosses to defeat, secret, 32 challenging but fair levels. Interesting. Thank you to Jay Berg for the standalone version. Wonder why they gave it away for free. Huh. Single player. It's a free game. It's called Shrine 2. Interesting. I want to add that to my wish list. And I'm actually going to install it right now. I'm going to install it right now. It's only 200 megabytes. So let's install that. Rocket League waiting for Season 2. Rocket League's only on Season 2. Rocket League's been around for a while, right? Like, I thought Rocket League, I didn't even know they had seasons. I didn't know Rocket League had seasons. But I just installed this game. Just came across it. It's called Shrine 2, and it's free. It's not multiplayer, but it's an action shooter, FPS, arena shooter, 3D. Looks pretty cool. So I might give that a go a little bit later on. What other games do these guys make? I mean, what other? Yeah, let me see. They made Shrine 1 and Shrine 2. They're both free. Why are they free? Like, why would they give them away for free? That's strange that they would just give it away for free. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Damn, thing's about 2 hours, but it's a free, so whatever. So it's a pretty short game. But, you know, I'm going to install the second one. Yo, what's up? The Void? Epic Games? What about Epic Games? I know Epic Games makes Fortnite, but what about Epic Games? They make other games too. Like, they're just not known for Fortnite, but probably most well known for Fortnite. I also got a game called Hammer Watch that I'm going to be playing on the channel, possibly with my girlfriend. I got Left 4 Dead 2, which I'm probably going to be playing on the channel, possibly with my girlfriend. I've had Left 4 Dead 2 for a long time. I played it on the channel numerous times, but I'm going to kind of play co-op with her, either in a stream, maybe we'll do it in a stream, maybe we'll do like a video series. The Gears of War series, yeah, they made that, right? They made the Gears of War series. So going to be doing like a Let's Play series with my girlfriend. We're going to be playing some Left 4 Dead 2. Her laptop isn't amazing, so we can only play so many games. I also get a game called Stick Fight the Game. Do a co-op on that. Also found a game called Brawlhalla, which is a pretty popular kind of Super Smash Bros. Type game, fighting game. I think that will work on her computer, so we might do some co-op with that as well. But yeah, we also might play some chess on the channel. Been getting really into chess. I used to play chess a lot as a kid. There was like a chess club at our library. It wasn't a very big chess club. There was only like a couple people there. But, you know, I play at our local library chess club. And I kind of played as a kid. And now there's a show called Queen's Gambit, which just came out on Netflix not too long ago. And a lot of people are getting into chess because of it, because it's just a really, really well done show. I'm only on like episode 5, I think. But yeah, a lot of new chess players are popping up because they saw the show. A lot more people streaming it. So I've been streaming a little bit of it over on my Twitch channel, because I don't know if everybody on this channel would want to watch me play chess. I mean, it's not like a super, super exciting game when it comes to graphics. Obviously, it's just a chessboard. But I'll do like a poll later on and see if anybody would actually want to watch me play chess against my girlfriend. Blue Wolf, how's it going, Blue Wolf? The Void says, waiting for a Marcus Phoenix skin in Fortnite or a Locust skin. They should just put like, yeah, they should put like all the Locusts in Fortnite. Like every Epic Games like game, they should just like put characters from those games into Fortnite instead of like, you know, the Avengers and stuff like that. I mean, that's cool, but like put some oldies in there. Put some oldie Epic Game mascots in there. You know what I'm saying? And how you doing, Blue Wolf? Welcome. You've been here before, right, Blue Wolf? I think I've seen your name around here. Pretty sure. Jeff Gamer says Battle Pass is suspicious. It's spent. Wait, is sus? What does sus mean? SUS is suspect. Sus. They added Venom and almost got him. Yeah, a couple of my subscribers said they bought Venom. Like, I don't know. I don't just. I don't really like paying money if the game is free. You know, I just don't see myself paying money for a free game. Like, I mean, I guess it depends on the game. Chess. What about chess? If I spend $10 for the battle pass, I did hear Venom was pretty cool though. Blue Wolf's been here before. That's what's okay. That's what I thought. Never play Among Us. I actually bought Among Us. My girlfriend made me buy it. She's like, "This game looks cute." My roommate's also been telling me to get it. I tried playing it. I don't have any idea what I'm doing. She didn't have any idea what she was doing either. So it might be a fun stream to do where me and her play it, or me and my roommate play it, and we just try to figure out what we're doing. Because I know you can play with like 4 to 10 people. So if anybody else has it, I guess we could play together too. Like it could be kind of like a fun group stream. Because I think I think you can even go against people that are on mobile devices. Like it's cross-platform. So yeah, I know it's pretty popular. A lot of people streaming it these days. I I don't know what the hype's about. I mean, I kind of know what I'm doing, kind of. I still don't quite understand how it works. But I might do like a little stream of that maybe on the channel. Blue Wolf says I need to get on PC. My laptop is crap. I had an i5 core. I mean, i5's not terrible. I have a couple computers that are i5s, but they're like desktop i5s. Um, they're not like laptop i5s because there's a difference. Like a laptop i5 and a desktop i5, they're not the same. They're not the same thing. I think my new laptop. I don't know if that has an i5. No, that has like a GTX 1050. So it actually has a built-in. I mean, it has a standalone graphics card. Okay, so it's got a GTX 1050. I think it's like a 3 GB version or something. And I don't know if it's an i5 or not. It's an HP. I don't know. It could play a couple games. Nothing like crazy. I can't really stream and play at the same time, but it can play like Gunfire Reborn. It can play Skyrim on some lower settings. I think you could actually play Skyrim on ultra settings. Is pretty well optimized. You're just watching Iron Man 3. Nice low gunner. How's it going, man? Blue Wolf says, yeah, well, I'm planning on getting one with an iStude. Nice. HP is a good brand. Yeah, HP is pretty good. If you plan on gaming, though, here's the thing. Blue Wolf, if you plan on like gaming, consider getting a desktop. I don't know if you already have a desktop or if it has to be a laptop because you want to take it places, I get it. But you can get so much better stuff if it's a desktop. You get more bang for your buck if you're getting a desktop. Laptop is going to cost more money and you're going to get less specs just because they have to make everything smaller. So, you spend $900 on you spend $900 on a laptop, you're going to get more money if you spend $900 on a desktop. You're going to get way better specs. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was planning on getting, the computer and monitor. Okay. Yeah, definitely get, like, if you're going to be gaming, definitely consider getting a desktop, not a laptop. Oh, you said your laptop died, so you're planning on getting a desktop? That's what I was planning, was getting a computer and okay, sweet, computer and monitor. Yeah, definitely go with the desktop, man. What kind of graphics card are you thinking about getting? Like, are you going to build it yourself? Or are you going to like buy a pre-built one from like Best Buy or Amazon? Because my laptop, I can't play first-person shooters because every time I move forward, the screen locks up. Yeah, desktops aren't really, laptops really aren't made for gaming, really. I mean, there are ones that are made for gaming, but they're kind of pricey. They're kind of pricey. Plus, if you want to do like gaming on a laptop, it's like you almost have to get a controller to use because laptop keyboards are just crap. You can't really, I guess you can game on a laptop keyboard, but you at least need a mouse. Using a trackpad on a laptop to game, especially first-person shooters, it just doesn't work. It does not work. So even if you just get like a cheap keyboard, but yeah, definitely I would recommend going with the desktop if you want to play games. The first person to 3. Wait, what's the first person to 3? Jeff Gamer says he'll be right back. Okay. The first person to 3. Jeff Gamer, what are you talking about, man? Blue Wolf says I was thinking about getting a custom built one from iBuy. I've heard some decent things about iBuyPower. Thing is, like, you can pick, like, I think iBuyPower and other websites too, you can like pick the specs, you can like pick the graphics card you want, and they'll put it together. It's still kind of like a pre-built computer though, because they're putting it together. So it might still end up being around the same price as like one from Best Buy or something. Obviously, you got to pick the specs, but if you put it together yourself, it's the cheapest, but then you got to like actually put it together. You got to make sure all the stuff's compatible. If you pay like iBuyPower to do it, then it's just easier. So I get it. Like, I bought the parts for mine, but I had my brother put it together because he knows how to like build computers and install the BIOS and the operating system and all that stuff. He knows how to do all that. I don't. But I just kind of told him what I wanted and he put it together. Yeah, I've heard some good things about iBuyPower. I know some people who have them. Don't buy a computer off of like Facebook Marketplace or something, because a lot of people on Facebook, they're like, oh, it's a gaming computer, an entry-level gaming computer, mid-range, plays Fortnite at 120 frames per second. Pretty much anything to play Fortnite. That's not like something to brag about. Like I've looked at the specs and they're charging like $800, $900 for like a mid-range gaming computer, and it's running on like an i3 and like some super old graphics card, but it's like, oh, it runs Fortnite at 60 frames a second, 120. That's nothing to brag about. Just because it can play Fortnite does not mean it's a gaming computer. And like, just people are falling for it. It's like, oh, I'm gonna buy my kid this computer. It's a gaming one. I'll play Fortnite. It must be good. No, no, no. They're getting ripped off. They're getting ripped off. Do your research. Do I like Iron Man? I was watching the third. Yeah, I do like Iron Man. Third one. The third one's probably my least favorite Iron Man movie. Iron Man 1 and Iron Man 2 were pretty good. Iron Man 2 gets a lot of hate. The third one, that's the one with like the flying robots. Yeah, I mean, I like all of them, but the third one's probably my least favorite. You can play Fortnite on mobile. Yeah, you can play Fortnite on your phone. Like, yeah, you can't easily tell they're not powerful gaming computers. You can easily tell. I mean, some people can. Like, I've spent a lot of time looking at graphics cards and stuff because I helped put mine together. So I did a lot of research. But like the average Joe off the street, they're going to be like, oh, I want to do some gaming. I'm going to look on Facebook, see if I can get any deals. And then, somebody will say, oh, this is a gaming computer. It can play this game and this game at 120 frames. And they just think it is. They just take their word for it. But a lot of people lie. They're not being honest. I mean, yeah, I might be able to play these games, but those are the only games it's going to be able to play. I'm like, oh, we can play Fortnite, 120 frames. Yeah, that's the only game we'll be able to play. That's it. Nina Zivil. Nina, how you pronounce your name? Days Left to the Future. You've been here before. I remember I had some issues pronouncing your name before, pretty sure. Nina Zivil. Ninar Zivil? Ninar Zivil. How you pronounce that? Nina Zivil? Zivil. Nina, welcome to the stream. Glad you're watching. 8 days, jam in. Cyberpunk. It's coming. It's on the way. I'm assuming you're talking about Cyberpunk. I'm still like $20 short of being able to afford it. I'm going to figure out a way to get it. I'll sell something. I'm pretty close. Pretty close. Jeff Gamer says, you like story time? Story time. Is that a game? Look Hunter says, same here, but I got one with Iron Man 1, 2 for the third time. I got a Fire Stick with a little TV with Netflix, Disney Plus. Dude, Disney Plus is pretty good. I gotta watch. I gotta get caught up on some shows on Disney Plus. The Netflix, they're gonna be losing The Office this year. It's Ninar's Evil. Ninar's Evil. Ninar's Ninarzival. How did you come up with that name, man? Like, is it a character in a video game? Character in like an anime? How did you think of that name? Ninarzival. Okay. I'm gonna watch The Mandalorian season 2. I'm on like episode, I think 3 or 4 of Mandalorian. I'm a couple episodes behind of The Mandalorian. So nobody spoil it, okay? If you spoil it, you're gonna get banned. Don't anybody talk about The Mandalorian. You know what thing I'll say about that show? Good show. It's the only. I mean, I guess there's other good stuff on Disney Plus too. You get all the old Disney movies, and there's some decent stuff. But like, it's the only good TV show on Disney Plus. I haven't even started that season yet. It's good, man. That's a good show. Good show. I like it. Fun fact for you: it was actually created, and a lot of the episodes were directed and written. The majority of them were directed and written, and the show was created by the guy who made the Iron Man movies. Like the director, I forget his name. I forget his name. But yeah, the director of all the Iron Man movies created The Mandalorian. I forget his name. Jon Favreau. Yeah, him. And if you guys are wondering who that guy looks like, he plays the butler in the Iron Man movies. Like, he plays his driver, like Tony Stark's driver. And in the Spider-Man movies, he plays like, he's like Spider-Man's like kind of like chaperone. You know, he's kind of like a big guy. And yeah, that's him. He plays a driver, and like Spider-Man's like right hand man. You know, kind of keeps an eye on him. He's that guy. I think his name is. What's his name in the movies? It's not Fluffy. I forget his name. When he has like a crush on Spider-Man's mom or her aunt, something I can't remember his name. Is it? I also played Daredevil's buddy in the Ben Affleck movie. Oh, did he? I haven't seen that movie in a long time. That movie was not amazing. It wasn't it was alright. I took the first three letters of Nintendo and placed the P, and it came to my head. I took the first three letters of Nintendo and replaced the P. Okay. Parzival. 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 No. Okay. Now I'm getting really confused. Your name is Ninar's. Okay. Either way, man, I'm glad you're here. Hopefully, you're a subscriber. I'm assuming you're a subscriber. Jean Favreau also played. Yeah, okay. The only other Marvel movie I've enjoyed are the Blade movies. Are those Marvel? I've seen like a little bit of Blade. I don't remember what Blade 1 was. Maybe it was Blade 1. I've only seen like maybe 10 minutes of the first one. I didn't know Marvel made those. I didn't even know Blade was a Marvel character. DC all the way. Yeah, Blade is a Marvel character. Interesting. And DC's got some decent ones. I liked Man of Steel. Man of Steel 2. Yeah. Did they make a Man of Steel 2? They did make Man of Steel 2, right? Pretty sure. He fought like Zod. In the first one, he didn't fight Zod. Right? Was it actually called Man of Steel 2, or was it called like Batman v Superman? I don't know. They got some good ones. They got some duds too. Suicide Squad was all right. It was all right. They're actually kind of like, I guess, rebooting Suicide Squad, different directors making it. And it like basically retcons the first Suicide Squad movie, but there's still actors from the first Suicide Squad movie in it. So it's weird. But I don't think that's came out yet. I think Kevin Feige. Maybe it's Kevin Feige, or no, it's actually it's the guy who did the Avenger movies. It's on the tip of my tongue. He also did the Firefly TV show. I forget his name, but he is directing it. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, they're basically just retconning the current Suicide Squad movie. But it's still going to have a lot of the actors from that movie in this new reboot. So I don't know. Stuff DC doesn't always make sense. I feel like they used to want to be like super serious. It's like, oh, like Marvel's for the kids. Marvel's the kid movies. We're going to be the serious ones. And they tried doing the serious thing, and then people kind of liked it, I guess. But now they're kind of like going more of the like, I guess, Marvel route. Like they're definitely darker movies, but it's like more fun and upbeat now, I guess. So I don't know. Josh Whedon. Yeah, I believe Josh Whedon is directing it. Martin Carr says, I wish Legend of Korra is backwards compatible. On Xbox One? I don't know if it is or not. I've done quite a few backwards compatible lists with the 360 games. I think my most current list is accurate because they said they're not making any more 360 games backwards compatible on Xbox One, but they're making all of the games that are currently backwards compatible, I think, compatible with Xbox Series X, something like that. Yeah, I made a couple. You probably found my channel through those videos, right? My backwards compatibility videos. Watchmen is my favorite superhero movie. It's good and the story is disturbing. Narzavol, I've seen Watchmen once, but I was kind of like texting people. I wasn't paying attention really, so I didn't know what was going on at all. I was so lost because I would like look down and something went out. It's one of those movies where you have to kind of like pay attention, and I wasn't paying attention. So one of these days I'm going to go back and I'm actually going to watch it again because I've heard it's kind of like mixed. Like some people really like it, some people just didn't. But I do like the director of it. I really like Zack Snyder. I think he's a really good director. He did 300 movies. He did a lot of the DC movies. He did Man of Steel, and now he's doing the Justice League. He's like remaking that Justice League, the Snyder cut. It's going to be released on HBO. And like I think is it like 6 1-hour episodes or something. It's gonna be it's gonna be on HBO. When HBO gets it, I'm actually gonna like either get like the free trial for HBO, or I'm just gonna pay for it or something because I want to see what he adds to it. Are you a Lego fan? The Skywalker Saga looks good. I am a Lego fan. We talking about the games or the show? Because I know there's a couple like TV shows based on the Lego characters. I think they also made like a Christmas special with the Lego characters. It says you need a code. I need a code for what? It being backwards compatible or something? Or Narzville said you just said my name right. Awesome. I'll get it. Narzville. The Void says seems like Justice League knockoff. Like what? The Snyder cut? Well, the Snyder cut is basically how Zack Snyder wanted the movie to be. Because here's kind of what happened. Zack Snyder was going to direct and was directing the Snyder cut. But like halfway through production, he left the project because I think a family member or something died. I don't know. He left the project. So they brought in Will Wheaton, the guy who's known for the Avengers, who directed the Avengers. So they brought him in and he kind of finished the movie. So it kind of feels like, so in my opinion, the movie's kind of all over the place because like Zack Snyder had his vision, but then Will Wheaton came in and tried to like do his vision. So it feels like there's two different directors and it kind of feels like all over the place. So it didn't really work, in my opinion. It's still an okay movie, but it didn't really work. So now the Snyder cut is basically Zack Snyder's the original director of the movie. It's his version of what he wanted it to be when he started the project because he had to leave halfway through. So the Snyder cut isn't like a knockoff or like it's kind of how he wanted it to be from the original cut. You know what I'm saying? Blue Wolf says, hey, I'm going to head out and chill with my friend on Xbox One. Space Engineers. Nice. Is that on Xbox One? I didn't even know that. I think I have that on Steam. I think the developers, they sent me a code for it to try out, but I don't know if I ever did. One of these days, I'm going to jump into it. But Blue Wolf, thanks for popping in, man. If you haven't, click on that bell. Get notified when I do streaming stuff again. Void says, they're coming out with the Lego game with all 9 movies based around the Skywalker saga in December. Nice. Oh, Watchmen. Oh, you say Justice League feels like a knockoff of Watchmen? I mean, maybe. I mean, directed by the same guy, though. 55, how's it going, 55? 55 something. There's like a little emoji after your name. How you doing, 55? Welcome to the channel. Are you a subscriber? You new? A lot. We've been getting a lot of new viewers and subscribers, guys. Like, I'm not lying to you. Like, it's been going way up. I think we've got like 80 new subscribers in the past like 2 weeks. We're almost at 4,000. Watch time has been like pew, through the roof, guys. Like, it's been going way up. But yeah, man, welcome to the channel. If you are new, consider subscribing. We'd love to have you be a part of the community. Boyd says, in Narsville, they are making a new one with all the movies, including the horrible Disney trilogy. Oh, like a Lego game with all. Okay, interesting. Because I know they had like the original trilogy Lego games. The only Skywalker Saga I played was the original, the Wii. It was that. Yeah, they actually had all of the Lego games on sale recently on Steam. They're like $5 each. But welcome to the channel, 55. Glad you're watching. Narzville says, oh God, why? They're going to mess up a game that doesn't deserve a remake. Just have the trilogy in a separate game. I mean, I don't know. The Lego developers, they're pretty good at making Lego games. They're pretty good at making games. I don't think they're going to screw it up too bad. I've never really played a Lego game that I didn't like. Well, a Lego Star Wars game. I have Lego Lord of the Rings. I haven't really tried that because I tried to stream it one day, but I couldn't get it to like capture correctly, so I ended up not playing it. But Lego games, they're pretty fun. I wish they would make it online co-op though. Like you can do couch co-op if someone like plugs in a controller, you can play with like another controller, which is fun. But I wish they would make it so you could play online, because those games would be fun to play online. 4-player co-op, but with someone across the world, that would be pretty cool. But from what I could tell, none of the Lego games you can play online with people. They also made like Lego Avengers or something. I think I bought that. I haven't really played too much of it. Narsville says it's like if I took the original Lego Batman and added Superman and Aquaman for no reason. I mean, I suppose. The Ford says, do not stream that game. I got copyright struck for trying to stream because of the music. Yeah. Did you get a copyright strike, or was it just like a content strike? Like, did your channel get a strike? Because, like, if your channel gets a strike, if you get 3 strikes, it's banned. If it just gets like a copyright strike, that means you can still have it on your channel and they'll still play it, but the person who owns the music or whatever, they'll just put commercials and they'll take the money from it. Because there's like a difference. 55 says they're good, but their level is gradually coming down. Oh, like the Lego games? I think, yeah, the original Lego games were really good. And now I feel like maybe they're running out of ideas, or they're just, I don't know, dumbing down the mechanics. They're just making a Lego game out of everything now. Narsville says Lego Batman was actually my favorite Lego game at one point. So many memories going to the Blockbuster and renting. For a good week, beat it. You guys remember Blockbuster? I remember Blockbuster. I remember I think there's still one Blockbuster. It might be in Canada or something. I think they may have used it in the Captain Marvel movie. I don't know if they actually filmed it at that one remaining Blockbuster, if they just like remade a Blockbuster to look like it was, you know what I mean? Like it could have just been a set, but I think there's still like one Blockbuster left where you can go like and buy movies and stuff. The Void says it was a strike and they said they're taking the video down, which sucks because it was my most viewed stream. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I was trying to play Star Wars music gets struck a lot too. I was trying to play the original Battlefront game, and I didn't even start a game. Like I was just kind of in the menu trying to figure out how to play online. And I only had the video up for like maybe 2 minutes, and I got a copyright strike, and they took the revenue for the entire stream. It was like a 3-hour stream, and I ended up playing a different game. But because I had the menu music of a Star Wars song in there for like 2 minutes, they said, "Oh no, can't do that." I'm like, okay. The last Blockbuster is in Bend, Oregon. Interesting. I live in Idaho, so I guess it's actually not too far away. Not too far away. We got 6 likes on this video, guys. This is 2, but it's a thumbs up. So, we got 6 likes. Thank you, whoever hit that like button. I also want to give a quick shout out to some of my subscribers. So basically, I'm shouting out the subscribers that hit the join button. There's a join button down there. They hit the join button. So basically what that means is these subscribers are donating some money this month to help me get new games and whatnot. All the money that I'm getting from them currently is going toward Cyberpunk 2077. So I want to give a shout out to all the subscribers that did hit the join button. If you want to hit the join button, just click it, check it out, see what it's about. You don't have to pay anything if you don't want to. Just click it. I did change the tier levels to match like Jedis. So there's like a Youngling, Padawan, Jedi Knight, Jedi Master. Even thought about putting like a Sith Lord level. Maybe in the future. We'll see. But yeah, all the members on the channel, looks like we have 9 current members. So I want to give a shout out to Snowpiercer 2. Well, his name's Snowpiercer 2. Chemical, Spetsnaz Agent, Epigamer Z, Pew Pew Pew, Geneometry, Lactate, Teresa, and Xana66. Guys, thank you for hitting that join button. I appreciate you. You're awesome. You're awesome, guys. Thank you for that. But if you can't hit join, it's not a big deal. It's just for the people that can afford it. But for 99 cents a month, you can get access to like behind the scenes videos, members only chat, which I've been experimenting with, where it's basically only the members on the channel can chat. Obviously, not the entire stream would be that, but like parts of the stream for like 15 or 20 minute, section, I might have it. So, members, you've seen it in other people's streams, that type of thing. But yeah, behind the scenes videos, you get your name down in the little, well, it's not on this video, but there's like a little scrolling thing, like a little banner that scrolls across the screen in most of my videos where it has like their names in it. So you get like perks like that. But yeah, shout out to those guys for joining the channel and helping me get some new games. Again, that's going toward Cyberpunk. So when you see me playing Cyberpunk, it's because the majority of it was paid for by those members. So thanks again, guys. You're awesome. Where did my chat go? Where did my chat go? I just had it. There it is. I tried moving to Idaho, but the housing, yeah, it's kind of expensive now. Kind of pricey, man. It used to be cheaper. Like 5 years ago, it was cheaper. Actually, 8 years ago, it was cheaper. Like my parents bought a house for $160,000 8 years ago. If they sold the house today, it would be like $320,000. Like it's like tripled. Like the housing is like tripled because a lot of people are like moving here and buying up old houses. So yeah, kind of. I mean, it's still lower than I guess some other places, but it's still kind of pricey. Narsville says some idiot thought streaming Cyberpunk 2077 before release was a smart idea and got in serious trouble by CD Projekt Red and the developers of the music. Yeah, I heard that there's like some like copies of the game floating around and people were like trying to play it and like post videos of like the ending and spoiling it for people. Not good, man. Not good. Cool thing is though about Cyberpunk is there's going to be an option in the menu to turn off copyrighted music. So if you want to stream it and you don't want to get like a copyright strike, you can just click that little option and then it will only play the copyright free music, which is pretty cool. You can also turn off I think nudity and stuff too, and it will like kind of censor that stuff. So that's pretty nice. I appreciate that. The Void says I heard a lot of people are moving there from California. Yep. A lot of people come from California because California, a lot of fires in California, a lot of stuff. Plus California is a super expensive place to live. So yeah. The Nampa, Meridian, Boise, and Eagle area is expensive, which is where I tried to go. Yeah, kind of everywhere. Kind of everywhere in Idaho. Idaho is kind of pricey these days. An article says, I'm in California, and trust me, it's crazy, crazy expensive. Yeah. I've heard that like rent's really high, housing's really high, a lot of like wildfires going on. I also heard that like COVID is like really high cases. I mean, there's high cases everywhere, even in Idaho. Like we have like over 1,000 cases a day here in Idaho. So crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. Hopefully the housing will go down eventually here. But at the moment, it's a little bit pricey. But yeah, crazy expensive. That's why all the movie stars live in California. Because they can afford it. Everybody else, nope. The Narsville says, I love CD Projekt Red, and they knew that these players are going to be asking for many options, and they can't prepare. They pretty much gave all the other companies the middle finger. Yeah. They came out with a trailer, I think, today, and they were showcasing basically the photo mode, because the game's going to have a photo mode where you can like stop the game, and you can like take a screenshot, but you can move the camera and like it looked really cool. It's like a 2-minute trailer, but check it out. It's called like the Cyberpunk screenshot editor or something. And they were like showing people making these really cool like photos, like taking screenshots, and you like move the camera, basically pause the game. You can just move the camera. You can twist your character around, put them in poses, do different emotes, add filters to it. Look pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. I didn't even know they were going to put that in the game, but they did. Saw that genius idea already. Many people who are going to be using that for, yeah. And they're not like the only game to do it. Like there's been other games to put a photo mode. Like No Man's Sky has a photo mode. There's been like some racing games that have photo modes. Like they're not the first ones to do it, but I think this is probably going to be one of the most elaborate photo editors within a video game, probably. The Void says, sounds like a great way to make thumbnails. True story. True. They are also working on a multiplayer mode And from what we first heard, everyone was thought it was going to be like a game mode, right? It was going to be like a multiplayer game mode. But from what the developers are saying, at least this is what I heard, it's just going to be like a standalone thing. So I guess kind of like how Red Dead Redemption came out with their standalone Red Dead Redemption 2 online. They just came out with that, I think, yesterday. So for like $5, you can get Red Dead Redemption 2 online. If you just want to play online with people and you don't want like the story of the game, you can play for $5. I heard there's like a lot of microtransactions though. But I guess Cyberpunk's kind of going the same route. They're going to like make a standalone multiplayer game. I don't know when it's coming out. Probably not for a while, but it's kind of like Grand Theft Auto Online type thing. It's like its own separate thing. 55 says, sorry for what, man? And 55, thank you again for popping in. They're good, but their level is gradually coming down. Yeah, I agree. The Lego games, quality. Well, I mean, I haven't really played too many recent ones, so I can't say for sure, but I feel like they might have been a little higher quality back in the day. Who knows? I still think they should make the Lego games playable online with people. Because you can do the co-op with if you just plug in a controller, which is nice, because not a lot of games these days have couch co-op anymore. They take that away. But if you could play co-op online with people, that would be really fun. Because that would be a fun game to play with people. Because because all the Lego games were on sale, and I clicked on them, and I thought they would be playable online. Because I want to like buy me a copy and then my girlfriend a copy because we could play online, but none of them were online playable. It was only like local co-op. So I was a little disappointed about that. So hopefully the new ones you'll be able to play online with people because I think that would be pretty cool. Be pretty cool. I also got a new game. I'm going to post it in the chat real quick. I got a new game. The developers, they sent me this. It's called Rune Knights. I did a couple streams of it. I was actually streaming it last night. But the developer, they sent me a code. They wanted me to try it out. So I tried it out. I'll post a link right there. But this game is also 4-player co-op. It's still in early access, so it's still kind of janky. It doesn't have all the features. I'm pretty sure it's a pretty small development team. But I see the potential. But yeah, they sent me a game code, so I've been playing that. They also sent me like 5 extra game codes because I asked them if like I could get some extra game codes to like kind of share with the community on my YouTube channel. Because that way, like if anybody gets it, we can like do some co-op together. Because I'm kind of interested how the game will play with 3 other people in my squad. So next time I stream Rune Knights, maybe I'll do like a giveaway where I like give away a copy of the game. But I only want to give it to somebody who like actually has a computer that will run it and can play. Like I don't just want to give it to somebody who can't play the game. You know what I'm saying? Because then that's just a waste of a code. So I'm not entirely sure how I'll do it. Maybe I'll like do like a random selection type thing. I'm not sure how. I'm not sure how I'll do it. But I do got a couple game codes I want to try to give away to people. Again, it's an early access game. It's not like super polished yet. Pretty janky. It's got its glitches. But it's still pretty fun. I see the potential. So yeah, Rune Knights. Gonna be playing that later, maybe. Also got a game called Haiti 2. Been playing a lot of Haiti 2 on the channel. Developers also sent me a code for that. Might be playing some Left 4 Dead 2 later tonight with my girlfriend. Gonna try to teach her how to play. We tried like 1 mission. We actually may have completed like 2 missions. She's kind of getting the hang of it because she's playing on a laptop. So I bought her like a keyboard and mouse combo. So now she has a slightly better keyboard and mouse to play with because playing that game with a trackpad on a laptop, it's like impossible. So now she's got a mouse and keyboard. Also got her like a headset with a mic because before she didn't have a mic. So it like her sound quality wasn't great. But now when we play together, you'll be able to hear what she's saying. Do I have Twitch? 55. I do have Twitch. The link is in the description down below this video. It'll be like, it's like somewhere in the middle. There's like a lot of links in. There's like a Patreon link, PayPal link, a Twitter link. It's somewhere in there. So I do have a Twitch. I stream on there occasionally. When Cyberpunk comes out, I'm probably going to stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I'm going to do like, I'm going to do a dual stream to both. But I mainly just stream on YouTube. YouTube's like my home base. It's like where I got the most subscribers, the biggest community. I think over on Twitch, I have like maybe 200 followers. So yeah, I do got a Twitch though. I do got a Twitch, and I stream there sometimes. Sometimes I'll stream games over there that like maybe don't fit my channel as much as certain games, because like I've been playing chess over there every so often. Like the chess people on Twitch, actually, there's actually a pretty dedicated viewer base for chess. Like some of the chess people playing chess have like 2,000, 3,000 viewers. Like, and chess has become more popular because the show Queen's Gambit came out on Netflix. So everyone's like been getting into chess. So sometimes I'll like stream games over there that I don't necessarily always stream on my YouTube channel. But yeah, if you guys want to check out Twitch, there's a link down there. Hopefully that answers your question, 55. But yeah, maybe I'll try some Rune Knights out later. Maybe some Left 4 Dead 2. That was just on sale. It was $2 during the Steam sale. Might try out a game called Brawlhalla, which is I'm sure most of you have heard of Brawlhalla. It's kind of like Super Smash Bros, but it's free to play. So I might try out some of that later. Stick Fight. That's also kind of like a Super Smash Bros type game, but you just play as like stick figures, and yeah. The Void says, when are you planning on the Left 4 Dead 2 stream? I would watch it, but I have to go to work. Actually, I'm not sure if we're going to stream that. We might just make some Let's Play videos. Like maybe every level will be a new episode, and we'll just have like a series of me like playing along with my girlfriend. So we might do it that way. I think that would probably be better, because then we can just like make one episode. Maybe it would be like, I don't know, 10, 20-minute long episode, depending on how long it takes for us to get through the level. That way people can go back and miss it. I mean, not miss it. People can go back and watch it. Go back and miss my video, guys. Go back. But yeah, I want to do more like kind of like standalone videos too, because I do a lot of streaming. But I want to like also make like standalone Let's Play videos too, because not everybody can show up for a stream. So yeah, look forward to that. I did a poll on the channel last night. I asked the question, would you guys watch a Let's Play series where I teach my girlfriend how to play Left 4 Dead 2? And like I think it has like around 13 or 14 votes, and like 90% said, or like 95% said they would watch it. So gonna be making some of those later. I asked my girlfriend, I'm like, yo, do you want to make some videos with me? She was like, sure. I'm like, okay. So yeah, maybe we'll work on one of those tonight, and we'll see how my community reacts to it. If it gets a good reaction, we'll probably make more. If it gets a lot of thumbs ups, a lot of likes, we'll probably make more. I mean, I might make more regardless. That's a fun game, and I like playing along with somebody. So yeah, we might make that into a whole series, because that's one of the few games her computer can actually run, because she does not have a great computer. It's just like a $300 laptop. Doesn't have a built-in graphics card, nothing. Like it. I'm actually surprised it plays Left 4 Dead 2, because I was looking at a lot of games during the Steam sale to see what games would work, and like a lot of lower, like just like 8-bit games, it said wouldn't even work on her computer. But Left 4 Dead 2 is just really well optimized, so that works. So I bought a couple games that will hopefully work on our computer, and we can do some co-op Let's Plays with that. I might also bring her into like a live stream too, and she can kind of help me co-host. But we'll see. There's a lot of cool stuff coming to the channel, guys. A lot of cool stuff. But who do we got still watching? We got the Void 55. Narzaville, I think, is still here. I don't know if Low Gunner is still here. Got 6 likes on this video. My Steam is updating. What is my Steam downloading? Oh, it's updating Destiny. It's updating Destiny 2. I don't even play Destiny 2 that much. I think the last time I played Destiny 2 was like 2 years ago. Elderborn. I also want to check out Elderborn again because I guess they released that out of early access. So I think that's fully launched now. Developers send me a code for that game. Did you get to the? Do you get the profit from YouTube? I am partnered with YouTube, so I can make money from YouTube. Do like the commercials and stuff. Like I'll get like a percentage. YouTube mostly takes all the money from the ads though. They take like 40%, and I maybe make like 2 pennies per video. It depends on the video. Like some of my higher viewed videos, I make a little bit more. It's like maybe a couple bucks a month from those ones, but I don't really make a lot from YouTube ad revenue. I make more from like my subscribers that hit the join button and my subscribers that hit the super chat button and like donate that way. I make more through that. YouTube still takes like a cut. They still take like 40%, but that's where, I mean, and I'm not doing this full time. Like I'm not even doing it part time. I mainly do it as a hobby. Like I make a little bit of money from YouTube, but all that money just goes back into YouTube to get like new games. So all the money that I'm currently making, that's going towards Cyberpunk, and I'm still like 20 bucks short. So yeah, I don't make tons. But we are getting more members on the channel. So more of my subscribers are hitting the join button. We almost have 10 now. So that's slowly like adding up so I can get like new games that come out. Because I would love to get the newest Call of Duty game, like Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. But that's $60 game, you know? And I can't get that game and Cyberpunk because then that's like $120. And I can barely even get Cyberpunk. So yeah. But more people are hitting the join button. So that's helping me get new stuff. But yeah, I don't really make tons off of YouTube. It's mainly a hobby. Like it'd be cool if I could like quit my job and do YouTube full time. But you know, I mean, if we keep growing, maybe we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's a dream, guys. It's a dream. But currently, it's. I mean, even if I did do it as a job, it'd still be like for fun because I would have fun doing it, obviously. But if someone was watching your videos, views, and likes, it's just progress. True. It's just progress, man. It's progress. Our channel's growing. It's slowly growing. I don't think a Call of Duty is worth collecting money because the story is short. I mean, it mainly be for the multiplayer. I don't really play Call of Duty games for the campaigns, even though I think the Black Ops games have like the best campaigns. I think the only Call of Duty game that I've ever finished was Black Ops 1. But I mainly just play Call of Duty games for like the zombie mode or the online, stuff. When Call of Duty start on the Xbox and the PS2, I think the developers of Call of Duty they worked on a franchise called Medal of Honor, right? So Medal of Honor came out, I think, way back on the PS1 or something. Maybe PS1, PS2. And they worked on that. And then I think a lot of the developers that worked on the Medal of Honor games, they kind of wanted to make their own take on things, but I guess the publishers didn't want to go that direction. So a lot of them left the Medal of Honor company and they formed their own company, and then they started making Call of Duty games. So yeah. And then that's kind of how Call of Duty was born. And now Medal of Honor doesn't really, like, all the Medal of Honor franchise is basically suspended indefinitely because the past couple of games they made didn't sell that well. So they kind of like pump the brakes on that franchise. I feel like they're going to bring it back. I feel like they need to bring back Medal of Honor, but make it good because there's been a couple duds. I think Medal of Honor Warfighter just really unperformed. I played a little bit of it. I wasn't a big fan. The Medal of Honor before that, it was just called Medal of Honor. That was pretty good. Like the campaign was really dark. Like it was a really dark campaign. Multiplayer was decent, and it was made on I think the DICE engine, or maybe like the Frostbite engine. But yeah, it just doesn't sell as well as Call of Duty. Doesn't really have the same kind of name recognition. So because it just wasn't selling copies and it wasn't making money, they kind of like pumped the brakes. But I hope they bring it back. I hope they bring a new Medal of Honor game. Oh, they're making a VR one. Okay. I hope they make that VR game like playable without VR though, because there's a lot of cool games that come out, but it's like VR only. I wish they would give players the option. And some companies do, like some games you'll be able to play like without VR, but a lot of them you have to have like a headset because it's like built around that. So, but yeah, I hope they bring it. Well, you said they're making a VR, so hopefully that sells really well, and then they'll consider like making more normal games without VR. I think that'd be pretty cool. Pretty legit. Again, guys, thank you for the thumbs up. And I want to give another shout out to the subscribers that hit the join button. If I can just find where I put that page. Okay, so these are all the subscribers that click the join button down there. And basically are donating some money to the channel this month. They get access to behind the scenes videos. I might start doing some like streams for them too. They get like a Discord chat. We have a Discord now, like a members only Discord chat. I bring them on the show sometimes to talk during the podcast and the live streams. I've had a couple of them on the show and we've like talked on Discord while I'm streaming. So it's kind of cool to hear from them. But yeah, you get perks like that. If you become a member on the channel, you get your name in the banner that scrolls below the video when I do live streams. You get stuff like that. So hit the join button, check it out. You don't have to join if you don't want to, but these are the people who did. So I want to give a shout out to them. Again, we got Sneer. We got Snowpiercer 2, Chemical, Spetsnaz Agent, Epigamer Z, Pew Pew Pew, Geneometry, Lactate, Teresa, and Xana66. Thank you again, guys, for hitting the join button. That money's going towards Cyberpunk. Yeah, buddy. It's going towards Cyberpunk, baby. And without those members, I probably would not be able to afford Cyberpunk. So big shout out to them because my subscribers have paid the majority of what I'm going to be paying for Cyberpunk. So, yo, Hellraiser, how's it going, man? Hellraiser, I want to give a shout out to Hellraiser too because he's helped me a lot playing Hades 2. He also has like a Hades 2 thumbnail. He's helped me a lot playing that game. I'm still stuck. I mean, I'm slowly making progress, and I do want to stream it again. I just been playing some other things. But I will jump back into it, man, because I do want to eventually finish that game. But yeah, shout out to Hellraiser for all the hints and tips, because that would be lost if it wasn't for my subscribers like him who actually gave me hints and stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm about to ask. When are you gonna do? When am I gonna play again? Maybe later. Well, play when I'm online. Then we can finish it. I like your thinking, man. I like your thinking. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep playing it. Like I'm not giving up on it. I've just been playing some different games from developers. A developer sent me a game called Rune Knights. So I was checking out Rune Knights for the past couple days. It's a new like action RPG that you can play co-op with people. Still really kind of janky, rough around the edges. It's still in early access. He actually gave me some codes for it that I'm going to be giving out during one of the streams. Maybe I'll do like a giveaway per stream, like maybe one giveaway per stream. We'll see. But because I think it would be fun to like play with my subscribers with that game. So yeah, I've been playing that. I've got a couple new games. I'm going to be starting a Let's Play series with my girlfriend where we're going to be playing through the Left 4 Dead 2 game. She's only played it once before, and that was with me. I was kind of like showing her the controls. I think after she gets the hang of the controls, she'll like probably be better than me. But yeah, that's going to be on the channel. And speaking of the channel, according to the YouTube analytics, it says your channel got 24,651 views in the last 28 days. Almost 25,000 views in the last month, guys. That is 10.8 thousand views more than usual. The Void just donated $15. Bow, bow, bow. Everybody in the chat, give the Void a big clap. Give him a big emoji. Give him a big thumbs up. Thank you, man. He says, hope Cyberpunk is good. Guys, I think we got enough now. I think we crushed the threshold because I think it was like at 40 or 45 bucks. So I needed like 20 or 15 to get it. He just donated 15. So I'm pretty sure we're pretty much there. Like I think we have enough. I think well, I'll figure out how to get. I think we might be $5 short or something. I'll look through the couch. I'll find some loose change or something. But we pretty much have enough to get Cyberpunk now. So thank you again, The Void. That is one of the biggest donations we've got on the channel. It's one of the biggest. Definitely the biggest donation this month. Probably even last month. Probably within the last couple months. It's like the biggest donation. But thank you, man. I appreciate that. Super, super awesome. Super, super awesome, man. I appreciate you. So yeah. Again, it's because of subscribers like The Void and everybody I listed that hit the join button. It's because you guys I can actually afford to get games like this, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to get Cyberpunk, because I work at a thrift store for a living, okay? They do not pay a lot of money. I barely have enough to pay my mortgage with my food. Like pretty much my entire paycheck goes to just the mortgage and bills. I got like no money left over. So it's because you guys are donating and hitting the join button, I'm able to get these new games. Otherwise, I'd still be playing. I mean, I still play super old games. I like playing old games. Number one, because they're cheap and they're still fun, even if they're like 10 years old. But it's because of my subscribers, I'm actually able to afford getting new titles. The only other game I paid $60 for was Skyrim back when that came out. That's the only other game I paid full price for. But Cyberpunk's going to be the second, and I think Cyberpunk's going to be worth it. So that should be an interesting stream. Will I be good at it? Maybe not. But what was I saying? Okay, so yeah, we got 10.8 thousand more views than normal. Okay, almost 11,000 views more than normal this month. Our watch time is at 1,100 for this month. Wait, for this month? No, it's up that much. Okay, it's up that much. So we have 601 hours of watch time more than usual. How much is that? Let's calculate that, shall we? We're going to calculate this. We're going to look this up. How much is 601 hours in days? Let's calculate this. Okay, 601 hours into days. That's 25 days, guys. That's 25 days of watch time more. And that's not out. That's days. That is like, if you add all the watch time up, that's 25 days worth of watch time. That's crazy. And that's more than usual. Our subscribers are up 92. That's 56 more subscribers than we usually get a month. Typically, we get 26 to 36 subscribers a month. This month, we're almost at like 100 subscribers. That's crazy. Our channel's growing, guys. It's growing. And you know why it's growing? It's because you keep coming back and watching the streams. It's because my subscribers get more active. When you guys come back and watch my stuff, the longer you watch my streams, obviously the more watch time I get. And then YouTube looks at it and they're like, oh, this guy's getting some watch time. We're going to promote his videos more. So they put my videos on like the sidebars of other videos on different people's channels. And like at the end screen, you know, when the video finishes and there's like those 6 videos on the end screen, it like puts my thumbnails up there, and it like, you know, stuff like that. It puts me higher in the search rankings because they're like, oh, this guy's channel's growing. We're going to promote him more because now more commercials will be played on his videos because more people are seeing his videos, and YouTube takes 40% of the revenue. So they're like, if we promote his channel more, we're going to get more money because he's getting more watch time. That's kind of how they gauge it. So give yourself a big clap, because you're the reason this channel's growing. You keep sharing my videos. You're telling your friends on Facebook and Twitter. You're popping in every time. I'm telling you guys, we're going up. We're going up. 25 days of watch time. That's not hours. That's not minutes. That's days. 25 days of watch time more than usual. That's insane. That is crazy. That is crazy. Well, does it show like my all-time reach? And we're at 3,984 subscribers. We're almost at 4,000 subscribers, guys. 4,000. We've got 1,000 We got 1,078 views in the last 48 hours. Pretty good. Pretty fancy. Pretty fat. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a picture of this real quick. I'm gonna take a picture of this donation because I want to post this on my channel and give the Void another shout out. So let me just take a screenshot real quick. Take a screenshot. Bam. All right. Did I get it? Yep, I did. Now I want to go post that right on my channel right now. I'm going to post it right now. Create a post. Optimus Ravi says, I just watched a toxic brainwashing dating podcast and now my brain hurts. Well, Optimus, you stop watching those channels. Come on over to this channel. You watch this channel, your brain cells are going to just skyrocket. Okay, they might not skyrocket. Okay, they might not. But I'm glad you popped in, Optimus. Like the name, by the way. Are you a fan of Optimus Prime? Are you a Transformers fan? Some people like Transformers, but they don't like the movies. I like the movies, and I like the old show. I used to watch Transformers Armada when I was a kid. Still a great show. That is a great show. Really good show. But Optimus, thanks for popping in. Are you a subscriber? I feel like you've been here before. Kai says, what up? How you doing, Kai? I'm just posting a screenshot because I took a picture of that donation up there. The Void just donated $15 to help me get Cyberpunk. So I took a picture of it, and now I'm working on uploading that picture on my channel. So I'm just going to post it real quick. Just got out of school. Nice. Okay, so let me just reposition. Okay, save it. And I'm going to say big shout out. Big shout out to the Void. Thanks for the support, bro. There we go. And post it. All right. Thanks again, The Void, and to all of my subscribers that hit the join button. That's all going to Cyberpunk. We're making it happen. Making it happen, buddy. And you just got out of school. Nice, man. Nice, nice. And how many people we got watching? We got 4 people here, 7 likes, 7 thumbs up. Again, guys, hit the bell down there, okay? Become a bell boy. Click on the bell, get notifications. That way, next time I stream or when I upload something, you guys can pop in and see. Here's the thing. The more of you that hit the bell, the more people get notified, right? So the more of my subscribers that have the bell clicked, there's a bigger chance those people are going to actually pop into my stream because they're actually going to know I'm streaming. We get more people into every stream. My stream ranks higher on the search rankings because there's more people watching, which means newer people come in. They see, hey, this guy's got like 10, 15 people watching. I'm going to check to see what's going on in that stream. They pop in, they subscribe, they click the bell, they come back, they bring a friend. That's why our channel's growing, guys. I'm telling you, it's called the snowball effect. Okay, it's like a snowball rolling down a hill. Gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Once it's at the bottom, it's like a freaking giant. We're snowball, guys. We're snowball. I'm just saying. It's all because of you. It's all because of you. Let me pop this over here. Where did the chat go? I lost the chat again. There it is. And what I'm doing over on my secondary monitor is I am just browsing Steam. I'm looking at the sales that got going. Unfortunately, did I just have this in the picture? I had like block on my face. Unfortunately, the autumn sale on Steam ended, so a lot of games aren't on sale anymore. But there's always games on sale, just maybe not the best games. So I'm just looking, and I'm looking at the specials. Elder Scrolls Online is on sale. I got that. That's a fun one. Deep Rock Galactic's on sale. That's a really fun one, guys. The developers of that game, they actually sent me a game code way back in the day when it was still in early access. So it's like one of the first people to play it. And it's got quite the fan base now. Like, it is a really popular co-op game. So I'm glad to see that that game actually took off and did well. There's a couple DLC packs for it too. But yeah, Deep Rock Galactic, that's a really fun one. That's $20 right now, so it's like $10 cheaper than usual. What else? Yeah, Deep Rock Galactic, Dwarven Legacy, which I think is some DLC for it, and a soundtrack. So there's a couple good ones still on sale. A couple goodies. We got 7 likes, guys. And again, The Void, thank you again for that donation, man. You're amazing. You're awesome. Where's my other window? Where's my other window? Hold up. Click on this. Monetization. Okay. And let me pop on over here. There we go. All right. Oh, failed to load. Let me just refresh this real quick. Let me just refresh. I want to refresh. There we go. And again, I want to give a quick shout out to all my subscribers that hit the join button. You also get shout outs in videos. If you hit the join button, you get shout outs. I like shouting people out to show my support because they supported me. So I like giving people shout outs. So shout out to Snowpiercer2, Chemical, Spetsna Agent, Epigamer Z, Pew Pew Pew, Geneometry, Lactate, Teresa, and Xana66. And another quick shout out to Pew Pew Pew. This is one of my subscribers that lives in Australia. He actually sent me a DSLR camera all the way from Australia because he wasn't using it anymore. It's like a $300 camera. So now I can use that to make videos. I haven't really experimented with it that much. But I'm going to be using that to make like vlogs and stuff, up the production value. But yeah, I had to pay for shipping. It was like $80 shipping, but it was still a really good deal. So again, shout out to Pew 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 for becoming a member on the channel. He hit the join button and he sent me a camera all the way from Australia. So we got the best subscribers here, guys. We got the best community. Very friendly. The Void says, most welcome, bro. Been watching the channel for a while, and this is a game you seem really excited for, so happy to help. Well, thank you again, The Void. I definitely appreciate it. It's going to be fun, guys. It's going to be a crazy ride. I'm probably going to die a lot in Cyberpunk, but it's going to be, hopefully it'll be entertaining to watch. I think it'll be interesting. I'm probably going to play it with maybe the copyright music turned off and also have like the sensor on, like the nudity sensor. Gonna have that turned on because I don't want to get like flagged. And I want everybody to be able to watch it. Cause like there were some episodes of Haiti where I had to like put 18 and up, could only see it. Just because I didn't want to get my channel banned. So this way, now that there's options in the Cyberpunk menu to turn that off, more people will be able to watch, which is a good thing. So shout out to CD Projekt Red for actually putting that in their game and thinking of the streamers and let's players out there, because that's a good feature to have, you know? Good feature to have. Just saying. But guys, I'm going to pop out real quick. I'm going to leave the stream running. I got to use the bathroom real quick. I'll be back. Talk amongst yourselves and let me know if you're going to be getting Cyberpunk. Let me know if anybody in the chat is going to be getting Cyberpunk. I'll be right back, and let me know what platform you're getting it for. Okay? It's on a lot of different platforms. Let me know. BRB. And we're back. We are back. And where is my chat box? Okay. Who do we got still watching? If you're still watching this, post a comment. What I think I might do is I might end this stream, come back, use an OBS so we can actually play some games. Because I'm streaming right now. I'm streaming through the built-in like YouTube web browser thing, so you can't really do it. It only goes through the webcam. So I'm probably going to stop this stream, be back in like 5-10 minutes, and have another stream set up. And I kind of want to try out a game called Beats Per Minute. No, it's called Bullets Per Minute. It's like a really cool first-person shooter, kind of rhythm game where you have to like shoot your bullets, reload your gun, do your movement, but it has to go along with the music. It's pretty cool. Pretty freaking cool. So I think I might set up a stream and play that. So if you're watching, stay tuned. Thanks again for the donation, The Void. I appreciate it. Again, shout out to all those subscribers that hit the join button. I appreciate it. And for everybody else watching, I appreciate you as well. Thank you for joining. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for turning on notifications. You guys are amazing. I'll be back in a little bit. Going to get that set up for the next stream. And yeah, until then, my name is Adam. Stay safe. Be back soon. And remember, keep counting the game on. Toodles.